All right, if you guys are tired of this bunch of floor dry and transmission fluid all over your driveway, I'm going to show you a little trick on how to fix the culprit. Now, I did a video a while back, and I'll put a link up there on how you can change the seals up here in your speedometer cable setup, and that helps a lot of times. But sometimes it's another culprit, as is the case on this one. Right here is the shift selector shaft on it, and if I get the light just right, you can see up there that there's a little bit of fluid coming out. And what's going on is there's a little seal on that shaft, and it'll just leak out, and it'll frustrate you because you'll tighten these bolts up around the pan, and it'll continue to leak. So what I'm going to do is show you a little tool how to swap that out real quick. This should be about a 10-minute job. Okay, so this is how this tool works. This one slides over the gear selector shaft, the shift shaft on the transmission. It's hollow. It's going to slide on, and then you see these threads right here. They're going to bite into that seal that goes around that shaft. And we're going to tap the end of it with a little hammer and tap it in while we turn it to get it to bite into that seal. And then this bolt goes into the end of it, and we're going to thread that in the end, and it's going to slowly, as we tighten that bolt up in there, it's going to pull that seal out of there. Then we just take our new seal, start it on there, and use our new seal driver, stick it on there, and tap, 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 and get our new seal on that selector shaft. But I'm going to start by removing this stuff, which is going to remove a little bit of linkage, a cotter pin from there, and then there's just a nut on the end of the shaft. I'm going to take that off, and this whole mechanism is going to come off like magic. Let's tap it in, tighten it down. Tap it, tighten. Tap it and tighten. Just tap it in. Tap, tap, tap. It's tightening it in. Good. All right, come on now. Let's see some magic. Easy. It's one of those days that I wish I had a lift. Okay. Come on now. There we go. Come on. Come on. Good luck now. Let's go. Come on. Oh, look at that. Don't know if you can see it, but there is a seal successfully extracted. Well, that's a win. Now, let's take the old magic paper towel, clean about 45 years worth of junk off of there. Come on. All right. Now, we take our new seal and we drive it in. New seal. Okay. A little WD on the old seal. A little bit on the shaft up there. Let's get it started on there. Nice and easy. There we go. Now, get the driver, the hammer, and all I'm going to do is slide it on there, tap it in, tappy tap tap, tap it in, just tap it in. Okay, I did not feel it bottom out. I think it bottomed out. Let's say that that thing is in. Now you can see up there close. Hopefully this was focused a little bit. But the seal is in position. Now all I got to do is take all my junk that I took off, magically go back on there, and we'll be ready to rock. Okay guys, I really hope that the video turned out down there, because this thing really did work slick. That's the old seal right there. You just squeezes under it and then you press it out of there and then just tap the new one in with this guy. So the old gray Camaro now is hopefully leak free. And hey, if you guys didn't catch that other video I did a while back on how to get your Turbo 350 transmission to stop leaking out the speedo cable, I'll put a link up for that. Thanks for following along, or I'll put the details on this tool down in the description below. Check it out, hit subscribe, see you on the next video.